try to pick up where I left off here. Have some technical difficulties, but I'm gonna try to get through this. Um, so yeah, the long and the short is that Esau Edom, he has a God complex. He wants to be like the Most High, right? It's all about control. It's all about surveillance. Knowing your whereabouts, right? Knowing your basically your deep dark secrets. The only way he can do that is when he gets this technology, right, inside of your body by way of his uh his device, which is the MOTB. All right, mark the shit up the rest. But real quick, this is a revelation. Okay, this is I have to make a decision about it. I want to be part of a system that basically is not giving you any freedom, no liberties, right? They tell you, right, how many calories you should consume, what you should eat, when you should eat, when to get up, when to go to sleep, when to take a nap, when to take a dump, when to take a piss, when to go to work, right? Right, your whole life is gonna be surveilled and under total control. Because if you go off, all right, they have a social credit system that they want to put in place, all right? And if you do anything in public, if you say anything in private on social media, they coming for you, right? They just, you know, if you basically really get out of pocket, they can just cut off your chip, you know, and then, you're basically out of society, right? You're a nobody. So real quick, this is Revelation 15, 16. It says, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor. He is basically the so-called white man. Because the sons of Job 9 and 24, the earth is able to begin the wicked. Right? The wicked is the so-called white man. Right? When you read Malachi's first chapter, you see that. You can read about that. Esau is a king. So wickedness is the order of the wicked. The order of the wicked. Basically, anywhere you go, it stirs up trouble. Right? It's made to be imperfect. It's made to go off, to be sinister. Right? That's how the Heavenly Father created them to be. So let's see. See, he calls them all small and great, rich and poor, free and bonds who receive M-A-R-K in their right hand or in their forehead. Okay? So you have the seed help, and then you also have the praise help. Right? You have a lot of articles coming out as to how people that can't walk, right, that were never able to walk before, or maybe army vets, military vets or whatever, that got injured during warfare and were able to walk. Now they're able to walk. People that couldn't see now they're able to see. Someone in the fourth of all the hip is brain see him, right? So they're gonna sell it as something as how they say, brain stays into a slice of bread, right? Slice of bread. But anyway, they're gonna push it as this is basically just gonna solve all of your problems. You know, you don't have to maintain a wallet. You don't need keys because they you see them. It's gonna give you access, right, to your home, to where you work. You know what I'm saying? And then all your records is on the device. So seemingly, you know what? People gonna have the thought that it is something better. right? And basically, so he wants to get the ends, right? But only, under his watch, under his rule, right? No one will have so-called a freedom of choice that you really have now. You definitely will have then, right? Because this device is going to track, right? GPS is going to track your whereabouts. You see, because they're coming into a time where they want to be pushing 15-minute cities, meaning everything that you need will be within 15 minutes of where you stay. Right? There'll be no reason for you to go outside of those 15 minutes. See? So, okay, buckle up. This is what you want. This is what you signed up for. Right? Now, with the Heavenly Father, you know, for those that take that device, it's a judgment. Okay? It's a great judgment. It's This is Revelation 14, verse 9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark, so, it says, in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture, right, into the cup of his indignation being righteous anger. Right? The Heavenly Father has all the right reasons to be very upset, to be pissed off, quite frankly. Right? It's chiefly because, hey, look how the so called white man has destroyed the Heavenly Father's creation, destroyed the earth. It's full of chemicals, full of toxins, it's full of impurities, full of trash and waste. You know, it's filth, you know, all for the sake of making a dollar. You know? But that's when you have to fight, get a problem. And moreover, you messed over his chosen people, Israelites. It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. Right, that's from missiles. It's going to happen by way of World War III. And with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb of God. Because hey, how shine the angels gonna be right here when those missiles drop. Because as they're destroying people, they're gonna be saving them the whole thing all at the same time. So it's gonna be a very cinematic, unprecedented event. You know? So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Lord willing, this was edifying with them. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who bring us to them as well. They stand, say, teach to the occupants, push his word, truth and sincerity, and the four corners of the earth. Shalom.